first miles to Liberty 2024, the 80 years anniversary for the liberation of the south part of the Netherlands. From September 12 to 15, the Foundation Liberty Maastricht, Mission Margraten Plus sponsors, and various municipalities is organizing a major liberation event. Each of those days, it will take place in another municipality, and the program will be different every day. Today, we will go to Mesch. Mesch is a small Dutch town located right next to the border of Belgium. Now here comes the interesting part. Mesch was actually the first town that was liberated by Allied troops on September 12, 1944. Today, it will be a little bit different though. Since it's the 80 years anniversary of the liberation, the King and Queen of the Netherlands will be there too. So everything will be a lot more strict and security will be high. This time our camp is located at a beautiful historic location in the middle of the fields between the old barns, right next to an old windmill that actually witnessed a war. Okay, so we are now getting ready, putting all the stuff in the back of the truck. I'm not sure how much I can film today, of course, because we have to look historically correct, and the King and Queen are going to be there, so it's going to be a little different today. But yeah, we'll see. Hello, sir.
Good morning.
How was your sleep today?
It was cold.
It was
very cold.
Time to load in the weapons.
Yes.
Here we go. Sorry, my stuff is in the way. Let's get this stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, we're not allowed to take like knives or anything, like not even butter knives, but look, this is not a problem. Pickaxes, everything. Oh, that's good. You start it up. Yeah, it's a nice looking camp. Lots of military vehicles. And of course here, their prized possessions, look at that. Got some original rifles. Actually, we got a Thompson, we got an M1 carbine, and we have two M1 Garands right here. Everything will be bomb checked, so they will check the vehicles for bombs and weapons and everything. So everything is extremely strict today because of the King and Queen, obviously. So all plans are changed and blah blah blah, whatever, because them. So we don't even know what's gonna happen exactly. But yeah, aussteigen. Yes. Sitting in the back of the GMC, guns are loaded in, getting ready for takeoff. Are you excited again?
Yes. Always.
I have no clue what's gonna happen since the King and Queen are going to be here. So everything is most of it is basically unknown.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see how it goes today.
Man, we don't make it a fun day, but
oh yeah,
I don't know what's going to happen. So.
Not gonna happen. Doesn't matter. We're gonna have a good day anyways. There you go.
Leaving the camp.
And there we went, officially on the way to Mesch. I'm not sure if this is a German or an American. Look at that military convoy in the early morning. Look how big this convoy actually is. Mesch is right next to the border, so we are also getting support of the Belgian police. We are now officially in the area where no traffic is allowed anymore. Right here, where we are entering this small dirt road, we are actually entering the Netherlands again. From above, you can clearly see where we just crossed the border. And from there, we drive straight into Mesch. We arrived at our camp in Mesch. Alright, so we just arrived at the camp. It is extremely cold. It doesn't seem like on camera, but it's very cold. All the boxes have to be open. They're gonna check us for bombs and weapons and stuff like that. Also our uniforms and our equipment, they're all gonna check it out. Of course for security reasons, because the king and queen are here. But it's very cold. I don't know how much I can film, but yeah, just a little update. That's where we're at right now. There's a tank behind me. I just had to go to the bathroom. I couldn't find the bathroom, so I just asked the police. After I came out of the bathroom stall, military police was waiting in front of it, and when I came out, he just looked at my feet and everything. Like, everything is very highly secured here. Nice and warm. I got a bunch of chocolate with me to give to the people, just like the real soldiers did. Like I already said earlier, the security was high. Here you can see an explosive detection canine at work. They had to check all the vehicles, including ours. The two women here are undercover police, checking our papers and weapons. Of course, everything was safe and okay. Yep. Look at this beauty. Yeah, this is something you don't see every day. It's pretty cool. We all got these bags with food inside. Let's see what we got. We got, oh, there's bread with some meat in there. We have an apple. We have this thing. We have chocolate, or whatever it is. Yeah, some kind of chocolate bar. And some water. Oh, and it's raining now.
For me to be here, after having lived 100 years, it's quite a reward to me, and I'm thankful to Almighty God. The minute I lost here didn't do it for nothing. It also gives me a kind of spirit to understand that.
We suddenly noticed some cars arriving with license plates of the royal house. Even the Belgian police on horses was present. The king is near. Oh, more cars are coming. Yes, these are not normal cars. It was time for the American national anthem. After that, the Dutch one, of course. These flyovers were truly beautiful to see.
Dat gebeurde natuurlijk. Dit is de vreugde. Dit is de bevrijding. Maar voor andere mensen...
Gemeentes die daar achter lagen, ja, die kwamen midden in het frontgebied te liggen. En voor hen...
It was time to listen to some beautiful live music from the 30s and 40s. Unfortunately, for copyright reasons, I have to use different audio over the original. As you can see, we were all having a great time. The veterans were driving by, and they absolutely loved the music. Look at that beautiful smile on his face. Yes, all our heroes were driving by. We were all given cards with their names and information on it. We noticed everyone was gathering together, so we knew the king and queen were probably going to appear soon.
Hallo!
Dat duurt nog een tijdje voordat die komen.
And yep, sure enough, here they come. This is the King of the Netherlands, Willem Alexander Claus George Ferdinand. And this is Máxima Thorgueta, the Queen of the Netherlands. She was born in Argentina, and that's why her name doesn't really sound Dutch. 450 kids from different schools are present here. They have been here all day, doing all kinds of activities, meeting veterans, listening to stories, and now meeting the King and Queen. All the kids are performing a dance for the King and Queen, dedicated to the liberation.
Hoog bezoek. Mijn naam is Hubert Westerloop en ik mag vandaag, ja... Wat mooi, hè? Oké, stappen met z'n allen. Laag, hoog, laag, hoog, laag, hoog. Ja, heel goed. Mogen we de handen opnemen? Hoog, laag, laag, helemaal vrijheid. Heel goed, heel goed. Jongens, dit gaat heel goed. Gaan we allemaal een beetje omlaag. Laag, 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 laag. Links, laag, laag, rechts, links, laag, laag, rechts, links, laag, laag, rechts, links. Dan maken we een mooie grote V met onze armen. En dan zeggen we vrijheid! Dames en heren, een kaart.
After watching a bunch of performances, it was time for the King and Queen to leave.
Those were the King and Queen. They just left. Very interesting. Very busy. Lots of people.
We are in the Netherlands after all, so of course bad weather was coming our way. Obviously the day had to end with some historically correct rain. After getting soaking wet, it was time to drive back to the camp and prepare for the next day.
Historically correct weather.
Even though the event ended with some bad weather, it still was an amazing day. We also met this awesome man, an actual witness of the liberation. He told us so many amazing stories. He was truly fascinated by our appearances. He said we looked exactly like they did back then. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And stay tuned, because there's a lot more content on the way. Have a historically correct day.